What is the formula for slope-intercept form? That formula is y equals mx plus b. It's very important to know what each letter signifies. The m always represents your slope. The b always represents your y-intercept. The y-intercept is the place on the graph that the line crosses the y-axis. The place on the graph that the y crosses the y-axis. So if I was to draw a graph, kind of lopsided, here's your x-axis, here's your y-axis. If I have a point on the graph, here's my line, this point right here, this is your y-intercept, this point. That's your y-intercept because that is where your line crosses the y-axis. You signify that point with 0, comma, whatever that number is. That's how you signify or identify what the y-intercept is. Let's look at a couple of examples. If I was to give you the equation y equals 3x minus 5, what is your slope? In this example, your slope is 3 and your y-intercept is that last number over there. If you just said 0, 5, your answer is wrong because that is not a 5. It is a negative 5. Make sure you always get the sign that is in front of it. Let's look at another example. If I was to give you y equals negative 2 over 3x plus 4. Y equals negative 2 over 3x plus 4. If I want to know what is your slope. In this example, the slope is a fraction. Negative 2 over 3. What is your y-intercept? The y-intercept is 0, 4. You don't have to write the plus, just 4. It's a positive 4. Let's do one more example, because what if the equation is not written in slope-intercept form? Let's say I give you the equation 4x plus 2y equals 8. This isn't in slope-intercept form, but the direction still says find the slope and the y-intercept. So I have to turn this equation into slope-intercept form. I have to put it in the form of y equals mx plus b. So the first thing that I'm going to do to get the y by itself is to get rid of the 4x. If you remember from a previous lesson, the way that you get rid of the 4x is by doing the opposite of what you see. So instead of adding 4x, because that's a positive, I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. Whatever you do to one side, always remember you have to do to the other side. 4x minus 4x cancels out. Then I'm left with 2y equals negative 4x plus 8. Y still isn't by itself, so I have to get rid of that 2. Currently it says 2 times y. The opposite of multiplication is division, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2. Then I'm left with y equals negative 2x plus 4. Y equals negative 2x plus 4. Now this equation is in slope-intercept form. What is your slope? The slope here is negative 2. What is your y-intercept? 0, 4.